Just turn it down in game.
Okay.
Just turn it down in game.
I'll try it your way. I'll do it the way that you say. But I feel like every week you tell me to do this.
And you don't do it.
Every week you tell me to.
I know. It's like either you don't get to complain about it, or you get to do it the way that it stops it from being like that in the future.
Every week you say the same thing. You're like a broken record.
Oh, I wanted to read that.
Well, good thing is you're going to get to read it again because I accidentally said try again or whatever button is. I was spamming the buttons. All right.
That ain't it.
Wow. It is already really... Okay, how's that?
Sounds good to me.
Maybe I should make it a little louder. There. So here we are again. I'm picking up the game. We don't really know whose turn it is. It's possible we could spend 15 minutes figuring out whose rightful turn it would be. But I'm just going to pick it up and move on forward. Should I go downstairs and kill that same boss?
Just so you guys know where we're at, James is in a real yelly mood right now, so please be gentle with him during this time.
You know, I need you to be louder. Let me turn your volume up.
I mean, I can put the mic like all the way in my mouth if you want.
Actually, you sound way better when you do that. Is that like
yeah,
impossible?
Of course, because it's like literally in my mouth.
Yeah. That sounds
you
great.
You want me to do this?
Well, I mean, it sounds amazing.
I'll split the difference. I'll give you that.
Okay, that's fine. I think I'm going the wrong way.
You're going down to fight that guy.
I was gonna, but instead
guys,
I'll just go over here.
Please don't make fun of James. He's trying. Okay.
That doesn't open from that side. Okay. Do you remember where I'm supposed to go?
Yeah, downstairs to see if you can kill the boss.
Oh, so we are going to re-kill that same boss.
I mean, I'm curious.
Well, then I'll just do this.
The other option would be going to the other chain area. Not the one that's at the top, but there's another like chain to run across. And killing that thing, but you got to put on that the helmet that stops you from getting cursed.
Well, I guess I could do that. Is this the way to the boss?
Yeah, you didn't sit at that bonfire. No, it's just...
Oh, I didn't sit at the bonfire, but I didn't really need to, did I?
No, but you got to keep going down the elevators. You don't remember.
Well, I just feel like... I don't know. It's been so long that maybe there's something... Look at this. A Twilight herb.
That seals it. You definitely don't need to come down here.
Well, it probably means if I hadn't picked that up, then I haven't taken whatever this elevator is. Right?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe this is the way you really get down there. Maybe this was the beginning of all of our troubles.
No, it's back because you burnt the aesthetic.
Oh, yeah. But have I been here? Yes.
Yeah. You know where this is,
I think
right?
this is where Blue Ranch is, right?
Yeah.
But now that we did the aesthetic, are all these guys back?
We didn't kill all of these guys.
Oh, we killed them over and over and over to the point where they didn't respawn. But I don't think they're going to respawn again. Right?
I don't know.
We'll find out right now. Oh. Oh my God. It worked. But yeah, they're still all dead. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, this is a different area.
No. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it is a different area.
You're just in a fighting mood. Uh-oh, sneaky assassin style.
Got her. Well, eventually she's going to stop respawning too, right? But we found that, like, we aren't good enough to get through that hallway, so we just go this way.
Yeah, that's what we were doing.
Okay. I think I know how to get... Well, let's do this. I don't really feel like kiting all these I'm just gonna run past.
Remember, there's a guy in this doorway to the left.
Thank you for the warning.
You gotta keep moving.
Do I, though? I think I'm okay. All right, one more of these. And you never know, this could be the charm right here. No! Oh! No!
Yeah, you almost got him.
So, are we just doing one life each? Or are we
Yep.
doing 3 lives?
1 life's.
Alright, go for it. Because we used to do 3, you know.
Yeah.
But we're changing things up now.
Will you check your streaming settings? Are you setting too high of settings to me?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Well, I don't know.
You should check host.
Host?
Yeah.
730 frames a second. Should I do 15? No. Should I do the smaller one?
Yeah, try it. Can't hurt.
Bandwidth 5?
That's less, not more. So that'll make
Well-
it worse, not better.
All right, then I could do 10.
Let's try it.
Lowest latency.
Yes, let's see. It was just a little. I think the 10 megabytes is gonna help.
Is there no... I don't know where to save it. I guess that's just all there is to it right there, huh?
Yeah.
Any difference?
Seems a little better. See if I can remember how to play. That's the question.
Yeah, it's been a while. It has been a while. And I don't know, like, this is, at least we'll be making a Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sins video, but we might hear people say that we should just wait for them to fix the servers on PC. Those were nice rolls, except for that last part there. Or maybe we should move on to a different area of the, which is not DLC, because this one, I don't know if it's specifically this one is supposed to be done co-op, but we did hear a lot that it's too difficult for one person.
Yeah.
So, but we'll make a video today and we'll see what people say. Oh. I guess we should kill that guy so that he stops making us overweight.
Slow. Yeah. I was very surprised that this guy didn't drop down and murder you.
I don't think they do. It doesn't seem like they drop down. Nice. That lag was on my screen too. It was not the internet.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
Uh-oh. I guess Punkert was a good girl.
It's so laggy, I can't see what's going on.
I would consider using the real Estus flasks in the future, just because, you know. Well done.
I have no idea what's
It's
happening.
okay. It's okay. What do you mean? You're doing so good. How can you not know what's going on?
It's just I'm getting flashes of him and the thing, and it's just like jittering in and out.
Okay. Do you think it's because I should have kicked you and had you rejoin to have the changes that I made? Because there was no place to save the settings.
No, I think it's Aaron using up all the bandwidth. I blame Aaron.
She wasn't even here until just a second ago.
As soon as she got here, her phone connected, and then I started having problems. No, I don't know what it is. It's going to be too laggy to play like that.
Let me see. Well, why don't I kick you and have you rejoin?
I don't... Okay.
Just in case it changes the settings now.
I don't need to ask if you're hardwired, right?
No, you don't need to ask that. You can see on my screen it's hardwired. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still getting a little latency thing. Oh, sorry.
Still getting the latency?
Yeah, it's popping up in the corner.
Is it your internet, maybe? Are you streaming 1080p video to OBS? Maybe if you made a lighter one that I'm not downloading so much from you.
No, I'm not streaming 1080p video.
All right. Because when we did the fan mail earlier, you were doing 1080p.
Let's see. I mean, that's not what I'm pushing from NVIDIA. What makes you say that I was doing 1080p when we were doing fan mail?
Because you said I looked blurry, I changed mine to 1080p, and then you already looked like you were in 1080p. So your resolution was higher than 720.
No, I'm 1280 by 720 at 30 frames.
Oh, well, that's weird. So should we just stop this video if you're not going to be able to play along anyways?
I mean, take another run at this guy. Maybe you beat him. It'll be a short video.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe we're just
God.
destined to not do Dark Souls 2. But
I
it
mean,
makes me
which
worried
sucks.
for other Parsec games as well.
Well, weren't you parsecing Resident Evil just fine?
Yeah.
Were you? I mean, did you have a lot of problems with Resident Evil?
No.
Okay. I should have known. Ugh. Every time he does that? Oh, I rolled into that. So at least I rolled away from it that time, but this time he didn't do it. Are you still there, Morgan, or am I by myself?
Yeah, no, I'm here. He's having sensory shock and stuttering.
Jeez. All right. Oh, my screen just went out and I have no sound, so I can't hear you. Okay, it's back.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's happening to me. I think my maybe my plug to my monitor is like loose or something, because every once in a while it just turns black.
Oh.
And then since my headphones are plugged into my monitor, I also lose sound.
Yeah. From what I can see, I was gonna say you're doing really well.
Jeez, I didn't even know he had that move.
Maybe you're right. Try turning.
I lost my monitor again. Hold on, let me see where the plug is.
Try turning parsec down instead of like you're saying, instead of 10, change it to the whatever the lowest is.
All right, that's what I was thinking we should do. Parsec.
3.
The lowest? Sure.
Yeah.
It'll probably be just like really blocky or whatever. But I don't know how
better.
to like make it go into effect.
It just is.
Just is?
Yeah, it just is.
All right.
It just is.
Okay. Go. I had my controller plugged in still.
Yeah, it took over power from mine. So now you gotta reset the pads.
Fudge? Hold on one second. Let me look down at the bottom because my monitor keeps turning off.
Are you kicking it with your foot? The wire? That's probably what's happening. He's probably kicking it with his foot. Dude's probably kicking it. If I had to guess, I'd say that dude's kicking it with his foot. Haha.
All right, I've applied pressure to all of the ports that would be. Oh, hold on, one more thing. Oh no, that's the core. Yeah, I think it should be fixed now. Unless, oh, you know what I think it is? Hold on.
I don't know.
I think it was my capture device
Whoa.
was losing power.
What was that?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Will you reset the gamepads?
Yeah, hold on. Gamepads have been reset.
There we go. It is much lower quality, but yeah, I can.
Well, it was at 7 before, and now it's at 3, so maybe I could put it to 5?
No,
Or
5
is
is
this
when we were in. It's best this way.
No,
5
10 was where I put it. We haven't done 5 yet. 7 is what it was before.
Oh, really? No, this is fine. I'd rather just hit run smooth.
Yeah. I also don't have the best internet. I'm not paying for the top tier quality because it's like a lot of extra money for that extra amount of upload. So my max upload is supposed to be 10, but I get like 11 and a half sometimes. But if I pay like an extra $50 a month, I can have 20 up.
Oh.
But it's pretty expensive every month for just like the only thing I use it for is for this.
For the most important thing that we do.
Yeah, but it's like it's hard to justify another $50 a month on the cable bill just for me when it doesn't really help Aaron with anything. It's not a very easy split cost. It's like more money than it's 5 PlayStation Plus accounts a month.
I think Erin would understand. She supports you in your endeavors.
Yeah, in a lot of ways. But and I'm sure that if I really needed it, she would. But the hope is that we can not use more than 10 upload megabytes a second. You know what I just wish it was? Is that you didn't have to, like, spend that much money to just get some more upload speed. My download speed is way more than I need.
Oh, I did not see that swing coming. They hit me with that stupid goop again?
Did you see how good I did that last time? I can't believe he had that flamethrower thing. I forgot about that move.
Oh.
You know, I watched a barrier reef like documentary, the Great Barrier Reef, and in it they had these sea cucumbers. Are you familiar?
Yeah.
They are nasty, and their buttholes look just like this guy's face.
No, they're not nasty. They're cute.
Well, not really. No, they're not. They're not cute. I thought about it. And you stand corrected. Sea cucumbers are nasty looking.
Who said that?
I mean, sure, this is a struggle right now. But honestly, I feel like we were struggling way harder before after taking a long break. We're getting down. I mean, you didn't beat him, but look how close you got to beating him.
Yeah, let's pontificate about that kind of bullshit afterwards, okay?
Well,
I was like, where are we going? What are we talking about?
I'm just pontificating.
In the middle of my fight. When I was doing so good, I had the rhythms down, everything was chill. No, that wasn't your fault. I messed up. But if I could blame it on you, I would. Just know that. Know that about me, James.
I know that about you.
The lies that says Matrix fast internet.
What?
Your internet. It says Matrix fast. That's a lie.
Well, that is weird. But it's got the picture of the cord. It's got a picture of the cord. But the Matrix Fast is my wireless. But it does have a picture. Should I turn wireless off?
Ethernet 2, no. Yeah.
But it's got the picture of the Ethernet.
Click it. Roll over it again. Ethernet 2, no Ethernet access.
I don't know, but I've turned off Wi-Fi and I still have.
Well, double click on it. It'll tell you how you're connected.
What do you mean, double click on it?
Network and settings. Yeah, Ethernet connected. No problem.
Yeah.
But are you on Ethernet 1 or Ethernet 2?
I only have one port on my laptop. I don't even know what that means.
Hey, are you on Ethernet 1 or are you going to be on Ethernet 2? You got to pick in this world.
All right. Let's get this mouse off the center. Oh, wait, why is the mouse there?
It's my mouse.
Oh.
There, I moved it.
It's still there for me.
Oh, really? Mine's
yeah.
gone.
No.
Mine's gone.
and I can't seem to move it. It always comes back to the center of the screen. It's fine. All right.
Reset the stuff. See if it fixes it.
Reset the stuff.
Yeah, the gamepads and the mouse and stuff.
I guess I can.
I have this weird problem when I'm streaming where maybe an hour into streaming, my screen flickers, and then my mouse moves to the center of my screen and then just sits there, and I can't get it off the center of my screen. The only way to get around it is I play with mouse and keyboard for like 3 or 4 minutes, and then I go back to controller, and then it's fine. Is that annoying? And I don't know what would cause it.
It seems to be what's happening to me right now. I've alt-tabbed. I've done everything. I can't get that to come off the center of the screen.
So just play with mouse and keyboard for a little bit.
No.
Do you think it's because your mouse died?
No, I don't know what it is.
I can't see it.
This video has just been filled with, like, horrible things.
Trash. It's a trash video.
Trash. It's a trash video. But
yeah.
I'm about to beat Cool Ranch.
Are you even sure that's his name?
No. It might just be Blue Ranch.
Ooh. James, you know, really pay dividends if you die to these blowies real quick. Good man. Did it for the video. He did it for the video, folks. Saving the day, James. You're a real hero.
I'm pretty sure you actually had control over it right then.
I didn't do anything.
I wasn't doing that. That's not what I was doing.
That is 100% all the things you were doing.
That's not what I was doing with the controls.
That was funny. I can't believe I willed that into existence.
I should have just went the other way. It wasn't worth it. God, I'm so mad.
James, watch how I do it, baby.
Ugh.
See how that's done? All you gotta do.
Well, I don't want to rain on your parade, but I was controlling it.
You wish.
That was me doing it. doing it well.
You represent a queen. She was raised out in Sedona.
A queen in Sedona? What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't know the rest of that song. Okay.
No, I don't. Is that the same song? 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? It's not an appropriate song.
do you think that's Mambo number 5?
I have no idea.
You are wild.
Mambo number 5?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds like some sort of classic music, like Beethoven's Fifth.
That's kind of what it is. But you're laughing at me, but you don't know that you've just made a fool of yourself.
I didn't make a fool of myself.
Yeah, you just conflated LL Cool J's song with, I forget the name of the guy that sings Mambo number
Coolio.
5. Because what?
Is it Coolio?
It's not Coolio. Does not sing Mambo number 5.
I don't know if I was
weirdo.
actually singing Mambo number 5, honestly.
Yeah, one. Does the counting is Mambo number 5?
No, I think you're thinking a different song because they count in a lot of songs.
Oh, okay. So sing it.
Well, it's got inappropriate lyrics. I realized it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your woman on the floor. Gotta. And I don't really know if that's really how the song goes.
Oh, gotta get it to get it down.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's not.
Is
the
that
same
Mambo
song
number 5?
either. That's not Mambo number 5. No.
All right. Well, that makes sense.
Oh my goodness.
This is I don't understand how I can mess this up. Thank God.
That and the song you're singing is Coolio.
All right. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Ooh, it's also off of Gangster's Paradise. That's nice.
What is going on? Ah! All right, I'm not giving up the controller yet.
What?
Okay.
What do you mean?
Just give me.
No, it's
just
a
give me-
one shot.
I know what it is. I know what it is. Just give
Yeah,
me
it's-
1 second. Just give me
No.
1 second.
No,
There's something I need to do.
no. Oh, you're gonna change the thing? You don't
Yeah.
even know where it is.
I don't know where it is, but I can.
It's
do
probably
it.
that guy with the sword in his hand.
Maybe it's gameplay? Game options? Where what? Is it auto lock on? Key bindings.
I mean, these are all mouse, and you should change it to controller, so you can see what the heck you're doing. I'll look it up.
Why is it all? I guess that's what the key bindings is. It's keys on the controller no matter what. This is Danny's gonna kill us. He's gonna murder us for this, like, or this is just gonna get left in. All right, I'm unplugging my controller because I died.
Did you figure it out?
No, it's not. It's, do you know what? It's not in this game, or maybe it's from the beginning menu before you even get into the actual.
Will you reset the gamepads?
I thought we didn't need to do that every time.
We didn't. Well, because I took control and then you took control, and then I can't take control after you've taken control.
All right.
So once I have control, no problem. But if you like use your controls now, then I wouldn't be able to go back. Let me look for you.
I mean, I looked. I really looked.
Let me look for you.
I mean, it definitely all has like keyboard stuff. But here's the thing. We don't even see the option for it at a keyboard.
Lock stance into guard position if equipped with appropriate. Let me look for you. Let me just find this for you. Oh, auto target off. Here we go.
That's not what it was, though. Toggle auto lock on. What? Why are the two? What is happening? And the two things seem to be one question.
So this is toggle automatically acquire new target when the locked on target dies.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I mean that doesn't help us for what we want.
I think this is it.
No. Automatically target an enemy when attacking. What did it say?
When close by. So if you're swinging, it'll automatically go towards it.
Okay, well, if you're swinging, it'll go towards it. But what we want it to be is that it doesn't recognize where your controller stick is headed. Because that's what they were saying to do, is to turn off the stick from the swinging the direction your stick is pointing. But maybe that is what is going to work, because it'll automatically override your stick. It's not turning the stick control off, it's overriding your stick. Maybe.
So overriding your stick.
Or we've been harassed and it was not even right the whole time. But that's probably not true. Yes. Oh. Oh. My guess is you're probably not going to die to this lady, huh?
No, I never even fight her. I don't know what you're doing. Do you want me to kill her so that she goes away?
I mean, you might as well. So is the stick still going the direction that you point?
I don't know. I automatically point it at the enemy because that's what we've been doing.
Apparently it's not what I've been doing.
No, you don't do it. That's been the whole problem.
I don't know what the problem is, but it's not working well.
Ooh, that's too far.
What happened? Oh, you're down.
Yeah, I fell one level too far.
I mean, the real trick would be just killing that guy so that we don't have to worry about this stupid room with these stupid bad guys.
It's safer in here with him. Oh!
Hit me with your best shot.
Is that Coolio?
I think I was right on the Coolio thing, though.
Yeah, I mean, you were singing it like Mambo Number 5. Which
I
is
don't
what was
know that
confusing
song.
Me.
So,
You've never heard Mambo Number 5?
What year is it from?
I don't know, a long time ago.
Like, if you ask a toddler what a long time ago is, they'll say like a month ago. Now, I'm older than you are, so tell me what a long time ago is. Was it like 4 years ago? 2000? It's a pretty long time ago.
And his name is Lou Bega. If I played you 1 millisecond of it, you'd know what it was.
It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? How could it possibly go?
Here, I'll listen to it so I get the melody. I'm not very good with music that way.
Does it have anything to do with antiphasia?
I don't know.
Because you can't picture things, but is it all sensory? Imagining any sensory?
What do you mean?
Well, because you can't imagine in your mind.
Wait, are you telling me that you can like imagine a smell?
Yeah, you can't imagine a smell. What do you have a list that shows up in your Terminator brain when you're thinking of a smell?
No, it's just like I remember the sensation of the smell, but I don't remember the smell.
You can't. I can put myself right to where that smell was, like instantly.
Ew, wait,
I can be
you
there.
I can remember like liking or not liking a smell, and I can if I smell something, I'm like,
you know
I
what?
remember that smell.
I'm remembering smells right now. I don't want to remember.
Ew.
It is nasty. Could you please stop talking about these these smell memories?
Wait. So you could just be walking around and you could be like, "Oh, I remember the smell of like this specific apple pie," and then you'll smell it.
Yeah, thank you. Apple pie. That's a way better smell than I was remembering.
But is that how it works?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe you.
Well, what about sounds?
What about them?
Can you remember a sound in your head?
Wait, I can't like play a sound back in my head.
Why?
Are you telling me that like if you heard a noise, you could like play it back in your mind?
I mean, kind of. It's called a memory.
No. A memory is what happened to your brain when that sound happened.
Back it. Okay. Like, I can remember a song silently in my head, and I can, like, it's not perfect. I can't remember, like, a whole CD, but I can remember bits and pieces of it. Just like I can't remember every nuance of a smell, but I can definitely recall the gist of a smell. Sometimes it's a good thing.
But you can do you feel it in your olfactory senses when you think about it?
Well, I guess what you're asking is that's a kind of a confusing question because I can also remember feelings. Like I don't know how to explain this to you.
Is it? But you can't like smell it.
I mean, pretty much.
Because I can tell you, yeah, I remember the smell of apple pie, and I could describe it. It smells like...
well, when you say the word apple pie, I visualize in front of myself an apple pie, and I can smell it, and I can taste it. I can almost hear it, but what I'm hearing is a silence.
You can hear the silence around the apple pie.
Well, I mean, I can hear the auditorial, like, me, like, mushing it in my mouth.
Ew!
I mean,
what?
What do you mean?
No, that would drive me insane. If I could... No.
Well...
That's a no for me, dog. You whenever you think of apple pie, you hear the sound of you mushing it in your
Not
wet
unless
mouth.
I imagine it. I mean...
What's the difference between imagining and thinking about it?
Well, it depends. Am I imagining an apple pie sitting on a table? And if so, do I imagine myself going over to that apple pie and eating it?
So wait, being in your mind is just like being in like a video game of all of the places you've ever been before?
I don't know how to explain it to a guy that suffers from
is that what you're saying?
It is. It is what I'm saying. It's weird.
That's crazy.
I am pretty sure you're the one that's crazy.
No. You're making your own brain hallucinate.
No.
No wonder you have trouble knowing what's real and what's not. Your mind is doing too much stuff. You gotta be focused in the present, my dog.
Look at me. This is focused in the present. I think he's gonna blow up afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, you are doing good. Man, I wish I could just... I honestly, it does not sound pleasurable.
I mean, it's not bad. It depends on what you're remembering. I'm trying to, like, there's certain sounds that I can remember. I hate remembering the sounds of, like, balloons rubbing against each other. It's like a really annoying sound.
It's that squeak. Yeah, I can describe it. I know what it is. It's a squeaky sound.
That's oh.
But like, do you hear the squeak when you think about it?
I mean, right now, all I can hear is Cool Ranch Doritos.
Oh.
Man, that was a pretty good run. I thought I had him.
Do.
One,
all right, here it comes.
2, 3, 4, 5. Mamba, it's alive. Is that the song?
Yeah, you just essentially sang it verbatim. You're like, oh, I don't know, I've never heard that song before. Yeah, you knew that song exactly.
No. What I was doing is I was hive-minding with you, and you were sending like it's like the internet, but it's hive mind. Okay, I've heard that.
Wait,
song.
this is a famous actress.
Where?
I think I'm watching the video. I got stuff to do, James. I can't be teaching you about music. Tell me more stories about your brain.
I mean, it's really fascinating because I don't know
It's
what
really
goes through
fascinating.
I don't know what goes through your mind when you're experiencing thoughts of like what do you think of when you think of a smell? Like if I say it smells like burning rubber,
Uh-huh.
like you can't smell it.
Can you smell it?
I mean, not as strong as if it was in person, but I can certainly have that smell like in my nose, sure. Like
It makes me think of like
But sometimes,
I just does the word association. Like I know what burning rubber smells like. I've smelt it
yeah.
before, so I think about times when I've smelt burning rubber, and then I also think about like car tires. Mm-hmm. And that's it.
See, so the problem with me is like my focus. Like I can imagine the smell of burning rubber at first, but if I'm not careful, and it's not a matter of careful, but if I'm not focused, it can like be like, oh, am I actually remembering that, or am I smelling burning hair? You know, which is kind of close, but it's not the right thing.
So your brain's a little haywire.
No, it's just sometimes the memory is a bit fuzzy, and you start to smell a memory, and it's not exact, and you kind of got to bring yourself to it. But apple pie, I can smell the caramel on top of the apple pie. It's just like burnt sugar.
No. They shouldn't be putting caramel on top of apple pie.
Why?
Because it's gross.
Well, there's a whole bunch of caramel inside of apple pie, isn't there?
No, there's no caramel inside of apple pie.
What is the filling that's around the cinnamon and the apples and the goo? What's the gooey part?
It's made out of a couple of different things, like flour and some kind of liquid. I guess if it wasn't vegan, it would have egg or something in it.
Caramel's vegan, right?
No.
What
I think
you
there's
should be
normally
able to,
butter
isn't
in
it
it.
just burnt sugar? And like, couldn't you just make burnt sugar with oil instead of burnt sugar and butter?
I don't know.
Have you ever eaten a spoonful of sugar?
Yeah.
Can you imagine the like texture of that? Where it's really gritty and sandy at first, and then pretty quickly it becomes a paste, and then soon it just disappears in your mouth.
Yeah, I think the thing that's weird is like I'm never remembering the sugar or like looking at the sugar. I'm remembering the sensation that it gave me. So yeah, I can definitely remember like what it felt like. But that's
Okay.
it.
So you can remember feelings, which is just one of the five senses. But you can't remember what you see.
I can
And
remember
you can't
it.
remember what
I just
you
can't
smell.
auto recall it.
I'm not asking you to auto recall it. I'm asking you to take some time and recall it.
That's what you're telling me you can do, is that you can just auto recall an image.
It takes me a second. To like there's a whole bunch of like files that I'm gathering together and compositing the image or smell or experience.
Here's the weird part when so antiphagia is the inability to auto recall images, but there are people who have antiphagia who also dream with images.
Ooh, how do you not dream? Do you not dream with images?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fair. But do you remember dreams?
Sometimes, yeah, I'll wake up and remember what happened, but I don't remember what anybody looked like or really any of that stuff. And, you know, if it's somebody that I know, I'll be like, oh, that person was there.
I have a hard time remembering dreams as well.
You're supposed to like write them down as soon as you.
Ooh, was that you?
Yeah. Sorry, I need to finish Mama number 5.
I don't know if I should even be bothering with this. This is where it gets me in more trouble than the 5 seconds it saves me. I guess I didn't pull the lever.
Sorry, I'm listening to Lou Bega. Please. There it is. We got to the chorus. That's all we needed. This song sucks. What about Livin' La Vida Loca?
I like that song. Is that the same person?
No. That's Ricky Martin.
That's Ricky Martin. That makes sense.
Yeah. All right, now I need to listen to this Coolio song. Ooh. Have you seen a recent picture of Coolio?
No.
All right. This is very wild style. He looks like he was going bald, so now he just has the little things on the tops on the sides, but he shaves the middle out.
God damn it. So he's got what?
It's like just like on the like sides, but on the top. That's the only place that he has his little like spider dreads.
Uh-huh. On the top, not the sides.
Yeah, on the sides of the top, but the center is like shaved down the middle.
Interesting. Do you think that it was just because he was balding and he?
I think so. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Will you reset my controller?
All right.
Wow. Coolio's 60 years old. I guess that makes sense.
So it looks like this is the last try on Cool Ranch, and then we'll probably hear whether or not people want us to continue to play with it off where there's no co-op.
I mean, based on the terrible time that we've had this time, I doubt that they'll be like, yeah, more, but they've
This has
surprised me
been
before.
fun. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah. But
I'm
remember
learning
that...
so much about your psychology.
Yeah, I'm also learning a lot about your psychosis.
No. You said psychosis.
Oh, what's the difference?
Psychosis alludes to something being, off kilter.
Oh. Oh, that's the wrong
Got
button.
it.
Get out of there.
Oh, get him. Oh.
Wait, who were you saying get him to?
You. I was just get her. I said get her.
Are you going through here?
No. Never. Well, you missed your opportunity.
Yeah, because we gotta kill these guys. Oh, you can only pull it once? That's weird.
Yeah, don't you remember? That's the
No.
big thing. That's the frustration. Oh. Symbols and spice. It's your spice.
That one never gets old.
It never gets old.
How did we not go down here one time?
Because we probably were just getting killed every time we tried to run past these guys through that door. Aaron has a meeting going on, I can tell, in the background. But I don't think it's too loud. Well, no, but I'm also hearing that our neighbor is just starting to crank up the DJ equipment. So it's nice that I'm not the loudest of us in the neighborhood. Wow, that was a nice hit. Do you think that's the right direction? Oh,
I
that'll
think this
take
is-
you up the... Yeah. Go up there. Kill this,
behind
because
this
this
guy?
is the real guy that bugs me, is him. I don't really care about the other ones, but when I'm trying to run to that door and this guy puts the slow spell on me...
This game's whack.
This game is so whack.
I say we never play it ever again.
I don't know about that. I think we might want to wait for the co-op to come back. But we were doing pretty good once we got into the boss. It's just that the run to the boss in this game is unforgiving.